Okay, so this is what we're talking about.
Yes.
Okay, the stage is yours.
Thank you so much. First off, fun to see our neighbors before us.
Yeah.
Really interesting. Hello, everyone. My name is Erik, and here with me I have Angelica Rodman. I am the COO of Strawbees, and you're the head of sales.
That I am.
Strawbees is a Swedish edtech company, but before I say anything else, I would like to ask you all a question. What skills will be needed in the world in 20 years? Does anyone know? Well, neither do we. So, how can we prepare the young generation for a future we know very little about? That's where we come in.
Right. So even though we can't foresee the future, us at Strawbees think that there are some key skills that one would need in order to be relevant in the future world. Our mission is to provide the young generations with the tools that will prepare them for the future. By providing a lightweight construction tool and a versatile robotics system, children get to use and challenge their creativity and build creative confidence by problem solving. Our system also creates the opportunity for children to exchange ideas to reach the most effective solutions to the problem. These two skills, creative problem solving and cooperation, are what we think the kids will need in order to keep up with the rapidly changing world. So how does this really work? Do you know?
I do.
So we have these lightweight straws right here. And then we have something called a strawbee. Just like this. So with the straw and the strawbee, one can build and scale anything. You can build geometrical shapes. You can build flowers. You can build creatures or anything like that. So as an example, we have a pyramid. This is basically built with just 4 straws and the connectors. Very easily, you can just scale it by building this pyramid, by adding some extra connections and straws. And finally, you can also go as big as building something like this. Well, we can also add the robotics to this, right?
Yes. For an example, we have our little friend here, Johnny. He's our head of space travel at Strawbees. A true talent, but he's super scared of being at stage. As you can see, let me show you all. As you can see, he is shaking. He wants to hold a hand. Angelica, can you hold his hand?
Yeah, sure. Hello, Johnny.
Oh, he gets so calm. Does anyone want to try and hold Johnny's hand? Calm him down? Maybe you can tell how we did this. And
yeah,
I will
sure.
Let people try to calm him down.
Sure, you go ahead. So what we've done here is basically put programming into a context and build a story around it. We started by building the construction, Johnny in this case, with Strawbees. And then we added the microcontroller.
Oh, yeah, here you go.
Then we programmed the microcontroller with inputs and outputs using the servo that's attached to Johnny's head as an output. And then we used circuit touch as an input.
Yeah.
So basically that means that by closing the circuit, touching the 2 alligator clips, you control the speed of the servo. So basically, this is what the coding or the code would look like in our flow-based programming interface in order to build something similar to Johnny. So by using an analog and digital system, we transform learning from a book-based traditional approach where the hands-on experience forces, or where basically the kids are forced to memorize information instead of actually having something to relate to it. So we want to take away the old-fashioned approach and use more hands-on experience and a more interactive approach when learning to give them a deeper understanding of the subject, and they become more engaged in the classroom. Well, we all know that adding new elements into the classroom is very complicated for teachers, and we understand that if you have a certain approach that you are used to using, it's very hard to start thinking new. So we provided a learning platform that you see here to support the teacher in the way that works with the market that they're located in. We have also categorized all the lesson plans that we provide on our learning platform in each subject and age group so that you can find the exact sort of lesson plan that you want to use with your class. Here's also the way that we program, the 3 different ways that we provide to find the best level and the best preference that you as a student feel most comfortable with. Therefore, with our microcontroller, you can use flow-based programming, Blockly, and text. It gives you an opportunity to grow with the same tools, but also try new ones using the same hardware.
So, how can you implement this in a classroom? I can give you an example, and I think it's wise to choose a Thai example. Thailand is one of our biggest markets. And together with our absolutely amazing partner, Axon Next, we have adapted our content into the Thai curricula. And yesterday, I had the huge honor to visit a school 1 hour outside of Bangkok to have a workshop building catapults. So what we did was that we divided a group of approximately 40 kids into 10 groups. And their mission was to build a catapult that could fire a ping pong ball into a reused Dunkin' Donuts bucket standing on the floor. The first thing they did was to start drawing a design. How do we want to design this? What is the best way? How can we get most accuracy? Then they prototyped, started building, and once they had a final prototype, they went to try it. None of the groups made it on the first try. So they went back, thought, okay, what went wrong? Started thinking what we can do better, adjusted, and then tried again. Some of the groups made it, which was amazing. Some of the groups had to go back again. You see, that's the whole point. The trial and error process is very, very important. At the end, everyone had a catapult that could hit a ball into the bucket. And with the aim to teach creative problem solving, we can present the task to a group of 4 students, 10 groups total, and we get 10 solutions. And none of these solutions are wrong, as long as it is a solution to the problem. And we believe that that is key to build a creative confidence among the students, which we think is so important to carry with you into the future.
So, Erik.
Yes.
You've basically been around since from day 1 in the history of Strawbees, right?
Yes.
So would you mind telling us a little bit more about how we got here?
Yeah. So we started 4 years ago with a successful Kickstarter campaign. And today, you can find Strawbees in around 50 countries and approximately 40,000 schools across the world. And the main reason that enabled this quick growth, except from hard work, many, many late nights at the office, fantastic ambassador teachers spreading the word, is that the system is so simple. Which means that we can offer a high-quality solution to an extremely low cost per student. And that is giving us a chance to reach our goal to be able to offer all kids a chance to learn these extremely necessary skills for the future. Because kids are the definition of the future. And with those words, I would like to thank you so, so much for listening to us. And we would love to answer any questions if you have them. If you don't want to ask them here, you can also come by our booth, which is in the Swedish pavilion in the international section. We will be there this afternoon, and our team will be there and would happily answer any questions, or you can try to build with Strawbees. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, but I believe there might be a lot of startups or the students today who would like to come and have the
Yes.
experience. Would you mind to let them come up on stage
Come
and
up,
touch it?
come up.
Of course.
Yes.
มาเลยค่ะน้องๆมาลองจับดูไหมคะมาลองดูว่าหลอด
Let's
ตรง
bring
นี้
Johnny.
เป็นแบบไหนยังไง
If you can
บ้าง
fly
เรียน
here.
เชิญ
We
เลย
have
นะ
some
คะ
professionals here that has been visiting our booth all week.
Yeah, you can also go to do it. We have extra 5 to 10
Yeah.
minutes,
Yeah.
so why not let them come
Okay.
here and give a live
Absolutely.
experience?
Here's Johnny.
Hello,
So,
Johnny.
Yeah. So how do you close this circuit? You're holding each.
Well, this
Each
is
of you is
actually a
holding
very
one hand.
interesting situation
Yeah.
because
I'm gonna.
now we have
Yeah. น้องๆขึ้นมาได้นะคะลอง
you
มา
can
จับดู
actually
มา
close
เล
the
ย
circuit together.
Yeah.
So right now, both of you are
sharing
touching
on
two
my
different
Instagram.
crocodile clips, which means that
But
you're
it's
really
really
not
cool.
Isn't
closing.
it?
If it's made
The
out
circuit.
of the straw,
By touch, if you continue touching
Yeah.
that arm, and you put, you put your arms together, then you still close the circuit. This means that you can actually implement this in the classroom using all of the students together to show how electricity travels. Now, it's not dangerous. The current of electricity is actually really, really low, but it still works. Maybe we should try building a bigger circuit?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
we
sure.
should.
Come.
Let's do it.
เดี๋ยวเรา
So if
เอา
you
ตัว
hold.
ที่ใหญ่ขึ้นนิ
I'll
ดนึ
grab
ง
your hand.
เดี๋ยวเราจะลองดูนะคะว่าสามารถทำอะไรได้บ้าง อันนี้มันเป็นพลังงานจากเซอร์กิตหรือวงจรนะคะ ที่มาจาก
Okay.
Maybe
ตั
you
ว
can
เรา
take
จาก
my hand, Erik.
เดี๋ยวลองดู ถ้ามีพลังงานมากขึ้น
Many new friends. That calms them down.
Still working.
ยังสั่นอยู่ยังสั่นอยู่ลองดูค่ะ ถ้าวงจรใหญ่ขึ้นจะเป็นยังไงบ้างเขานิ่งขึ้นไหมคะเขาหันซ้ายหันขวาเขานิ่ง
He
ขึ้นแล้ว
really
ตามเซอร์กิ
feels
ต
ready for space.
Yeah. So it's literally a hands-on solution to close an electrical circuit, which makes it very easy to understand. And building it into a story and a context makes it fun to understand, which we think is very important to bring the knowledge with you.
นี่ก็เป็นอีกหนึ่ง tools หรืออุปกรณ์ที่จะช่วยในการเรียนรู้ของเด็กนะคะ ซึ่งสามารถที่จะเรียกได้ว่าไม่มี limit ไม่มี boundary เลยนะคะ like it's limitless right and there are no boundaries like more people
Exactly.
more fun you learn more
Exactly. Well, so, you don't necessarily need to use this tool to just teach the traditional subjects. You can also talk about feelings or empathy. So in this case, you sort of feel empathy for Johnny because he's really, really nervous about going to space. And, teaching this to a child how to sort of have empathy for other children when taking their toys or, not sharing, when playing, that everybody can be included. You can actually use these kind of functions to teach those kind of skills as well. So it doesn't necessarily have to be
Yeah.
math.
like it not just developing this product just give you self-reward as well but also a great contribution to the society as well
I hope so.
yeah it is for me it this นะคะก็คุณแองเจลิก้าก็พูดถึงว่าการเรียนรู้เนี่ยไม่ใช่เพียงแค่สอนสิ่งที่อยู่ในห้องเรียนแต่ว่าอย่างตัวเนี้ย What is the name again of this one
This is Johnny
Johnny okay
Yeah.
so hello Johnny again so เหมือนกับตัวนี้นะคะเจ้าจอห์นนี่ของเราเนี่ยนอกจากว่าเราจะสอนในส่วนของเรื่องของเทคโนโลยีแล้วแต่ว่าเราก็สอนในเรื่องของอื่นด้วยอย่างเช่นเรื่องของจิตใจหรือว่าเป็น psychology นั่นเองว่าตัวเนี้ยถ้าเราเปรียบเป็นสัตว์เนี่ยการที่มันสั่นอยู่แบบนี้เนี่ยเรามีความรู้สึกอย่างไรต่อเขาเราสามารถที่จะใช้ประสบการณ์ตรงนี้เนี่ยสอนเด็กในรุ่นต่อๆไปได้ในเรื่องของความรู้สึกความเห็นใจต่อเพื่อนมนุษย์ร่วมกันนะคะ Okay so well once again can you promote the Swedish pavilion once again so we know exactly where to go
Yes it's in the international section you turn left and go straight and you basically come right to our booth in the Swedish booth
Yeah and any questions เด็กๆมีคำถามอะไรอยากสนใจถามอะไรไหมตอนนี้ถามได้สดๆเลยนะคะเดี๋ยวพี่ช่วยแปลshe said yesterday she already went to your booth
Yes, she did.
She tried it already okay so she loves it so much
Yeah.
Maybe you can also join the Strawbees you
You're
never
more than
know
welcome. Yes
Okay so ladies and gentlemen Strawbees Thank you very much
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
guys
Okay I would definitely visit the booth
You're so welcome